What's up, YouTube? It's your boy CP, and today we're back with a brand new video. Today we're doing something a little bit different from the Gold Digger pranks. We are going to be reacting to Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Now, last year I did a video like this and it did okay. It didn't do terrible. It didn't do great like my Gold Digger pranks did, but I wanted to bring it back because I haven't done them in a while. So why not? But let's get into it.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you take that. What's your name?
Brianna.
Brianna?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
You know, I've seen the show before, and normally it's the females that like be instantly popping as soon as the person walks up without them even saying a single word. But that's probably the first time I've ever seen it where majority of the males pop the balloon before she even really said anything. So that is surprising to me. But let's try to see why they pop their balloons.
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. Do you have any businesses we could be on the lookout for?
No, just not right now.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a gamer, so I just more be to myself.
Okay.
I'm a PC gamer, so I'm a gamer. That's all. That's what I love to do for fun, to be honest.
Okay, so off the jump, she doesn't really say much about herself. She says she's an entrepreneur, doesn't have any businesses going on, but which I'm not knocking her for because you don't know what somebody's situation is like. So she could really be an entrepreneur, but she's trying to work on building her brand or her business or whatever the case is. Whatever she's trying to do, like more power to you. Then she says she's a gamer. Doesn't say what video games she likes to play. She just says she PC. That's about it. I feel like when you're introducing yourself, it should be short, but it shouldn't be like just one or two things about you. It should probably be like closer to 4 or 5, just so like they can get a general idea. Now all of a sudden, like it's just like okay, she's an entrepreneur, she's a gamer. What else?
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
A confident man, loyal. I don't know, a man that really knows about himself. Not really on career set. Just more of if he knows what he want to go for.
I mean, from their perspective, I feel like and they might be thinking the same things and might not. I don't know, but like the way I interpret it is like you really don't know yourself and you don't even really know what you want. So you haven't said much about yourself. You haven't really elaborated on what you're like looking for. But I don't know. I'm not trying to judge her. I'm not trying to knock her for anything. I'm just saying like she hasn't really given much to go off of, I guess.
So just a confident man that knows how to treat a lady.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
A felon. I don't know, a judgmental man. I don't like nobody that just judge, off of appearance or anything like that. So
Okay.
that's really it.
Cool. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, let's start here with your name and age.
How you doing? My name is Ishama. I'm 37.
Okay.
And Ishama, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I apologize. It was the tattoos that caught
you
me,
did?
and I'm just not a fan of too much
You're fine.
tattoos and stuff like that. Even though I have tattoos myself, it's just like, yeah, it was just a little too
You're good.
much. But gorgeous yourself, though.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so the first guy popped his balloon because he didn't like her tattoos or he felt like she had too much tattoos, whatever. I feel like that's not really a fair reason to be like, oh no, I don't like that. I mean, granted, I understand people have their preferences. Everybody's gonna have a certain preference, but I feel like tattoos shouldn't be like an automatic deal breaker unless if like off first appearance, like yeah, she does have a couple of tattoos. Like she has one on the arm. I think I saw one on her wrist, chest, and the neck. That's 4 tattoos. I mean, me personally, like I'm not saying I prefer women with tattoos, but I wouldn't be mad at somebody with a lot of tattoos as long as it's not, I guess, more tattoo than skin. That's where I would have been like, all right, yeah, that's doing too much. But if you just got them and they're visible, then it really shouldn't be a deal breaker. But like I said, that's just my opinion.
Now, is Ishama someone that's your type?
Okay, I don't know what's worse, the fact that he said that because that is wild. But the fact that he said that, or the fact that the person controlling the camera not only panned over to her feet, but zoomed in a little bit. So she really got caught in 4K for that one.
Okay.
For me, another thing, the physical attraction just wasn't there for me. Like, wasn't my speed. Like, when I look at something, I want to be like, oh, I got to get that. Or
Right.
I need that. And it's just
Right.
like, oh, next. So, like, the attraction wasn't there.
Okay, all right. So is Ricky someone that's your type?
He's cool.
Okay.
Cool?
You got a strong face.
Oh.
I love it though.
You mean like his jawline? Is that what you
Yeah.
mean by strong? Oh, okay.
You should eat a lot more, but I love it.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You are beautiful as well.
Thank
so
you. I
love
never
it.
thought I wasn't.
Thank you.
Okay, so basically he just wasn't physically attracted to her. That's understandable. So at least it's not like a crazy reason. Like, you know, some of the women, when the roles are reversed, a lot of the women don't pop in, oh, he's too short. Oh, he's too tall. Oh, he's too fat. I'm like, come on now. But at least the feet thing was kind of crazy, but it wasn't that bad.
Let's go on over here to our next guy. Your name is...
Okay, so for the most part, they popped their balloons so quickly because they didn't like her tattoos. I really don't think that's a valid reason to not give somebody a chance, but hey, it's not my call. I'm just saying that just seems like unnecessary, but whatever.
I just don't see myself having fun with you. Like,
Okay.
I'm looking to have some fun.
Right.
And just, I don't know. Just
Okay.
a little, the weight, you're kind of overweight for me too.
Okay.
All right. So is Timothy someone that's your type?
No, he looks his age.
Oh.
He does look like he's 37. It's okay though. You're about 9, 10 years older than me. But I do. It's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's head back. So we do have one unpopped balloon.
Right.
Any questions for each other?
Yeah, how many kids you got?
I got 3.
It's the fact that this man had no hesitation. The moment she said 3, bow. He did not hesitate. He didn't think twice. He just said, nope, absolutely not. He wasn't with it. So, I mean, yeah, that is a deal breaker for a lot of people. Some people, like me, I wouldn't be mad if you had like 1, but like once you have like 2 or 3, it's like, yeah, because I feel like 1, I'm not really going to have a whole lot of time together because you got 3 kids and you got to be a mom first. So I respect it, but it's just, I don't see us dating if you had 2 or 3 kids. I just don't see it. But that's just me. But yeah, that's a valid reason.
Okay. Kids obviously are a deal breaker, but before that, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she look good. You know, I like the tattoos. You know, that look nice.
Thank
But
you.
just the kid's my limit. I ain't gonna
Thank
lie. Can't even lie to you.
That's good.
Now, is Cedric someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
The way he looks. I'm not trying to be funny. He's just not my type.
Nah, for real.
All right, 1, that was uncalled for. 2, you could have said that any other type of way. You didn't have to be like, oh, the way he looks. Bro, you didn't have to try to embarrass that man like that. And like the fact that she said that to him and he was actually willing to give her a chance before he found out she had multiple kids. After one dude made fun of your feet, another dude called you overweight, and everybody's like, oh, I don't like your tattoos, I don't like your tattoos. But he actually liked your tattoos. And you gonna do him like that? That's mean as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. That is so messed up.
So when you say the way he looks, like
His
the
face.
outfit.
Now she want to say something to the dude that called her overweight. Come on now, because you can't get mad at him for laughing at something that you said. Like, but you ain't say nothing to him about calling you overweight. That is insane to me. But it is what it is, bro.
Okay.
All right, well, that is all the balloons
Thank
pops.
you.
But we do thank you so much for coming
Thank
on.
you.
Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take this mic. Thank you.
In my opinion, she did not need to embarrass that man like that by saying that I don't like his face, bro. Because the way you said it, because you said it with attitude and with a little bit of hate behind it, that's what made it kind of funny. But that was so much, and that's what makes it worse. The fact that he was the only one that didn't immediately pop his balloon, and you gonna do that man dirty like that. But it is what it is. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.